Hi, Sagittarius. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get into your general reading and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about today. These are timeless messages, so whenever you come across it, the reading could be for you. We're going to begin with some oracle cards to see what energies are supporting you, and we have instinct right away. Interesting. So I just recorded a collective reading for the full moon in Cancer, and we ended with the gray wolf, and now I'm seeing it on this card, a black wolf, although it could be gray and just in the shadow. Interesting. So the gray wolf that was coming up in that collective reading was talking about the need to channel your energy into creativity over and above restlessness, frustration, anxiety, anger, these kinds of emotions that might come up. So you might feel a swell of some kind of emotion, and Spirit wants you to channel that right into creativity, whether that's creating something artistic, creating a connection, a relationship, creating a future plan, a path. I just got a message from my dad, actually. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but I feel like this is part of your message. He has Sagittarius in his chart. And he said, interesting how the lights look like the moon, unintended. I must have sent him some kind of picture here, but interesting how the lights look like the moon, unintended. Interesting. Okay, so something about bringing something to light might also... it reveals something, it illuminates something for you, but it could also look like something still remains unclear, unhidden in the shadows. Right, because I said the gray wolf coming out as a shadow here too. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's challenging you, Sagittarius. Desire. Desire is challenging you. Desire for what, Sagittarius? And we should get a little bit further. Tell me more about instinct. What are your instincts telling you? Patience and the moon. Yeah, something about the moon, really significant, because we're riding off the energies of the last full moon reading. The moon just came up over here in this message, and now here it is in the card. That's 3 moons. So maybe something's happening 3 moons from now, or something happened 3 moons ago. But Spirit is saying to have some patience here with the cycle and the journey that you're on, because something is coming in. Something will happen here, and your instincts are telling you so. You could also feel really driven and pushed to do something, but Spirit wants you to be patient for the right time until something is made clear for you. It might not be clear for another, but it will be clear for you what action you should take or what something is all about. Desire. Let's find out more. Interesting. Betrayal. Some of you might have the desire to avenge something here. The ancestor, maybe for your ancestors even, and divergence. So your ancestors, some of them, not all of them, they've been having this karmic cycle here where they've been betrayed and then desiring to take some action based on that betrayal. And Spirit is saying that if you feel this a similar way, and vengeance could be anything. It doesn't have to be something wild, right? But it's maybe just coming in a subtle form, although that would be strange for a Sagittarius. But anyways, Spirit is saying you can diverge from this karmic cycle of your ancestors, one in which there was a lot of betrayal and desire for something that wasn't really good for you. Okay, interesting energies coming out for you. The moon, again. So something here is really unknown, deep in the shadow, and it's going to come to light. I feel that very strongly. Something is going to come to light. The letter S and M might mean something for you. Also P and D. And then we have the adversary popping out, stuck in this deck. Somebody here, you might feel like they're working against you. Okay. Let's get the cards out. Let's see, what are you manifesting? What are you manifesting, Sagittarius, or whoever else is tuning in? What are you manifesting? Seven of Swords. Now this Seven of Swords card is interesting because if you see, he's hiding behind this tree and he's like waiting for the opportune moment to catch these people off guard. I feel like, well, hold on. What's Sagittarius's orientation towards this energy? The Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Magician. What happens, Sagittarius? Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. So this could be going one of two ways. This could be your energy that is feeling like you need some retribution for some kind of betrayal, or it could be somebody that you're connected to that feels this way. So I'm just going to say someone, and you can take it either way, whether it's you or someone else. But somebody here is very anxious, thinking quite a lot about getting some kind of retribution for being hurt, wounded, left out in the cold, betrayed. This could be in any context in your life, work, love, family, friends. And whoever is seeking this, seeking answers, I'm hearing, is really confident in their ability to get those answers. I feel like for most of you, I have to just say, I feel like for most of you, it's you. Okay, I feel like someone maybe did you wrong here in some context. And it's like you want to call something out or expose something, but Spirit is telling you to wait, to be patient, because there's something that you're not aware of. What does this say again? Interesting how the lights look like the moon, unintended. Maybe there is something unintended here, and you need clarity about someone's intentions. You need clarity about someone's intentions. The lights look like the moon. Perhaps somebody is trying to shed light on something, but another person is taking it as deception or a lie. But it's interesting. Thanks, Dad, for that message. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're not really sure, or someone is not really sure of another person's intentions, or maybe even who they are. Page of Wands for your overall energy. Well, this is desiring, taking action. It's also my messenger card, delivering some news here. Let's get all the cards out. This energy supporting, just one. Energy supporting for Sagittarius, Spirit. Energy supporting. Challenging energies. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy. I wouldn't want to be on your bad side right now. Okay. That somebody lit a fire underneath you. And if you're like, Andy, this is not happening, maybe it's coming up for you. I hope not, though. I hope this isn't really your reading. It looks pretty intense. Looks like, yeah. Looks like there's been some betrayal for sure. Okay, and let's see. What's going to manifest out of this? Ooh, boy, oh boy. Okay, we have the Emperor at the bottom. Yeah, this definitely has, somebody is seeking to correct some wrong here. So your overall energy is the Page of Wands. See, this is like wanting to take action here, but being in the Page energy. So this is not maybe being fully informed or not having a plan. And the Emperor's at the bottom telling you need a plan, or somebody needs a plan here. And then the Seven of Pentacles, to be patient. The Tower. This is reminding me of that hailstorm reading that we had, and also another Sagittarius reading that was something about the Stormbringer. Was that what it's called? I'll link it in the box that comes up here. Okay, if I remember, I'll put it in the comments, because I know some of you miss that box sometimes, or it doesn't pop up. Okay, so something about like you bringing in a storm here, some conflict. You're having patience for the right moment to say something, maybe to clear something up, to get something back under your control. Your opportunity is the Six of Swords. This is not what you're doing, or whoever's energy I'm tapping into. I mean, this is asking you to mentally detach from the situation, to move away from these stormy seas and sail into the sunset here. But I don't see you taking that opportunity. Why is this Sagittarius's opportunity? Queen of Pentacles. Because ultimately, by taking the smoother sail, you will feel more resolve in your decision. I feel like you might do something here that you might regret, or that causes some unintended friction here, and Spirit's saying there's a chance right now to avoid this chain reaction. This is not going to be everyone's message for sure. Okay? Don't make it your message if it's not. We are manifestors and we have free will, so we have to be careful of what we take in as our own message. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to focus on, building security and safety for yourself. And maybe some of you need to build something from the ground up again. What? There was a betrayal, though. What's this betrayal? Knight of Pentacles, something that went on for a while. The Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Someone could have offered you something and then taken it away, or something just blew up here. Somebody could have messed with your finances or an opportunity of yours. Yeah, this is... Let me light this up, Sag. What? I'm hearing something like this is a time for cohesion. And your advice is the Three of Pentacles, which I guess could be about cohesion, like coming together and working on something. But I don't think you're going to be coming together with whoever this is. Maybe there's other people who could help you navigate this situation so it doesn't explode. And sometimes bringing a storm is exactly what's required and needed. But because your opportunity is, to me, looks like the exact opposite of a storm, I don't think that's what's best for you here. And it's going to be really hard for you to have patience and let the storm pass. Okay? The energy supporting you, Nine of Swords. So this makes more sense to me now, because Spirit is saying you're having anxiety about this, or whoever this is. Someone is having anxiety about taking action or about what's going to unfold. There's fears here, and those fears are actually trying to tell you, maybe this isn't the best course of action. Maybe this person is an adversary that you don't need to necessarily have a battle with, a duel with. Maybe the Tower is not what is required here for you. You can break from this cycle, diverge. The Dreamer, diverge into your dreams, into dream up a better future, a better path for yourself. Terror, and get, stop the nightmare. This seems like a nightmare here. Maybe this is a nightmare, and it's prophetic in some way. Foresight with the Sun. It's like you can see something unfolding, a nightmare, and you want to take action or do something about it. but Spirit's saying like something's gonna pass. It might not actually manifest, but there's something you really want to defend. And the Sagittarius people that I know, at least, are really protector type people. So you could feel like you need to protect something here. Okay, so listen to those anxieties and those sleepless nights and nightmares, you know, all of that stuff, because they're trying to tip you off and telling you to pay attention to those instincts that are telling you to ground yourself, to focus on security and your strength. Your strength to hold back with something. Okay? The energy's challenging you, the sun and the devil. Like, whoa. Oh, yeah, the moon and the light. Here we are. Okay. Interesting how the lights look like the moon. I feel like, you know, your shadow self or something or someone is kind of advising you to take some kind of action here in order to illuminate something. But it's kind of a trick. It's like the devil pretending to be the sun here. You see how he's like saying, shh, be quiet, as this person here tries to light a fire. And look at this. See, it's like the devil's telling you, light a fire and you will be victorious. You will move forward. You'll be glorious in this outcome. But look, the devil's like saying, you know, the devil's leading the way here. Sagittarius, I don't know. Okay, so you gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself here. I love you. I got a lot of Sagittarius in my chart as well, and it can be really hard to calm the fires. Okay, but like you are mutable fire, so you are a wildfire, and Spirit is saying this wildfire might have unintended consequences if you let it get out of control here. So it's time to rein something back in. Someone must have really done you wrong, pissed you off, or you're watching something that's not just unfold to someone you love. Potentially, you could be trying to protect someone you love. The 3 of Coins as your advice. Let's see. This is a card of achievement, of working with others for a common goal. The King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you could use some advice on how to handle this situation from somebody who's not involved, okay, who has a objective viewpoint. The eagles could also be your guides right now, the spirit animal or the actual animal, eagles. I feel like you could do more damage with your mind. I don't know exactly what that means, but maybe it's mentally detaching would have a better effect than actually taking some kind of action in this situation. Justice, yeah. Like, let Spirit run its course here with what needs to happen rather than you making the decisions. This is kind of a warning about the actions that you might take in the future towards someone. Like, you really gotta, and it's hard, right? When somebody triggers you, pisses you off, does you wrong, like you could want to react so badly because it's instinctual with the instinct card to protect yourself. But you could be being baited into that by someone. They want you to react. Okay, so removing yourself, mentally detaching and letting karma unfold as it should is the best course of action here for you. Stay mentally strong. Get advice from others who have been in a similar situation. What's going to manifest out of this in the next 3 months is the 3 of Swords. Now, I don't know who's who in this card, but the 3 of Swords is pain. And it looks like some backstabbing is happening here. Somebody's choosing the wrong path, I feel. Let's see, what is this Three of Swords? King of Cups, Three of Cups, the Lovers. Now this is very specific, so if it's not for you, maybe you want to translate it so it makes sense in your context, or not take it at all. But it's like you're learning the truth of somebody who maybe betrayed you in a love context. Okay, there could have been something going on here with another person, some infidelity at some level. Okay, somebody offered their cup to someone else. There's like all of this stuff happening, and it hurts. It hurts. But now you have the truth. Right? What's the saying? Truth hurts, but it sets you free. This truth sets you free. Some of you are going to find out something, and the Star, and this is exactly why you should have patience. It's like if you've been thinking about confronting someone about something, Spirit's saying hold back, because you'll learn more if you do. Maybe this is about work too, or family, or anything really. The Moon. Yeah. Wow, Sag. I'm going to go into an extended reading. The link for that is in the description box below. If you want to come along to that, we're going to go deeper into this story. I'm really curious to see what unfolds here. But if you can't or you don't want to for whatever reason, then trust that you received the confirmation that you needed, the guidance that you needed. It's very important to be patient, whoever is reading this is. It's like very clear, this message. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time.